Ah, yes, I see Joseph's fishing title. There you go.
Should I bring a staff or is
The
it
most prestigious
useless?
one.
Yeah. So yeah, we want definitely a bunch of CC. The tablet is just handy. So we had yesterday a because there's a bunch of projectiles here. We had a vindicator. We call them venticators for Mug. That's a thing from HTCM times where we gave the tablet to a vindicator, so the heralds can still maintain all the other boons properly. But just all the bubbles work on this fight to a certain degree, like tablets, feedback, the firebrand bubbles, shield 5s, reflect auras from Tempest, like all these kinds of things.
I would suggest that Skippy's and me take the Vindicator bubble, like Venti bubble, and then Inventory bubble, not Vindicator bubble.
Yeah, I was
The
wondering.
the
We focus on
tablet.
alternating it on the boss, so that the boss doesn't get any stacks and everyone else can use their feedback to keep the group
Problem
safe.
is we would have to move it from side to side. If we're on the side, we can't place the bubble on the opposite side of the boss. If it's in the middle, I don't think that reaches.
No, that's so fun. You can bring like some feedbacks as well. Yeah,
Like if you split, you can just easily keep a bubble in the part. Then it's fine. But if you
you can
all on one side,
try to alter this to a certain degree. So for Marco, for everyone who was not here yesterday, we have the boss in the middle, of course, currently, and then we have ads. The names were really weird. It was Greer and Erg or something.
Greer and Reek.
Or Reek, yeah. So these guys. And there are 4 spawn positions for them. At the end, at the beginning, it's like over here and for opposite, and then it's at the end. It's like a square. It's like a slightly turned square or something. Can I mark over there? Kind of. Doesn't let me. Amazing. But it's like a slightly turned square roundabout. I will fix the markers, but you get the idea. So it's be arrow and circle first, and then later on they will shift a little bit and. But yeah, so they're not always in the same spot, is what I'm saying. We want to deal.
Those markers are for where ads spawn.
Those are the bigger bosses, mini bosses that like accompany him. So it's Reek and Gear. Yeah, we do Reek first and Gear after. So we'll deal with them first. They phase the first time it was like 80%, I believe. And then we go to Greer, and then every time when additional ads spawn, either those two come back and they're attackable again, and there are also elite ads that just spawn around the boss and they empower him. They shoot projectiles at him, and we have to just kill them real quick and block the projectiles from reaching the boss because he gets these stacks that like juice him up and let him do more damage to us.
Okay, so the projectiles that you're trying to block are actually buffs. They're not.
Yeah, the ones from these ads are buffing the boss basically, and we block them. And then we have the boss itself. It looks like we called this the rain yesterday. It's like a huge arc. It's like loads of projectiles, and these can be blocked with any bubble. Like any projectile block works on that. We just called this the rain basically. This can also be sidestep if you're speedy enough, you see this on time, you can also walk out of it. But we just like covered the area with a bunch of bubbles. So that's the rain, and then there's a bouncy bubble on the ground that basically bounces towards the team and splits up. This one cannot be blocked but reflected. So this one is kind of annoying. But we have feedback bubbles. If you see like a little bigger orb on more ground level bouncing around, that's the one you can reflect.
And you actually want to reflect that because even as a DPS person, because it actually does damage.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah.
Sounds on mute.
But yeah, basically, but yeah, for that we just rotate throughout all the ads. It's a lot of running. It's really annoying because the arena is so big. But the 2 ads first, to the boss. When elite spawn, deal with them, back to the boss until one of the other two appears, and then we like just cycle through them constantly. The ads don't have to die at the same time at all. So if one is dead, it's gone, it's over. And at the end, we have only Greer left, and yeah. Ads, boss, ads, yeah. Yeah, they also died like way earlier than Greer. We had, was it 30 or something % left or something when they were gone. Okay, food utility, let's just give it a try so everyone can see what this actually looks like. I think we only have a very few, like 2 or 3 players who have not done this a lot or at all. Oh yeah, the first one was on the left, the far left.
Okay.
On the circle.
Now the big ads, while they're alive, what are they doing? Are they just attacking us and they're doing damage? Or is the boss invulnerable during that time, like Samurai?
The boss,
or are they buffing him?
Yeah, so the boss is not invulnerable. He actually jumps around as well. There's a big circle. You will see it immediately. A big scary looking red circle. That's where he jumps. He actually moves. It's more like a proximity thing. So we fought on the hard side yesterday for a while against the ad, and the boss was just kind of there on like mid-range, and the far one was just sitting there doing nothing. So if you basically go too close, I guess you would aggro them, but if you just don't engage until you really have to, the far one is just sitting there basically and just waiting. But the boss can engage, yeah, if you're like close enough, someone's running close past or something. And then the rain is the big one, that's the scary one, that's definitely come from the boss. There's slightly more actually, but yeah, let's just give it a first look. There's slightly more big arrows. You don't have to be scared of those. They shoot projectiles out and they drop the bigger damaging puddles further away. Oh, this is our first one here, really far there. So, the resolution is strippable. This is the rain here. You can
These are the
this.
orbs you want to reflect.
I see. The greens can be separated. It's only 2 per green. Oh, someone is really far away there. One sec.
Yeah, I got knocked back like 3 times.
Yeah, one sec. I just get to real quick. Okay, 1 green.
Can you properly affect them? Like, oh, I've just distorted them all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was fucking up my energy.
Okay, it's fine. There's bubbles. That's good. So the resolution is removable.
Like there went.
Yeah. English, please. Okay, so this one is gone, so we can go over to the other one now. Oh yeah, wait is out.
You see the other side all the time? It has 14 stacks already, because we didn't get any bubbles from the other side.
Yeah.
We should have stayed.
Okay, yeah.
You see the ball, he's shooting it now.
Yes.
That's the ball you need to...
Yeah, that's the ball that gives the stacks.
Yeah.
Maybe we should actually
split
up
this
and have one bubble on each side so we can...
Yeah, we can just auto-attack inventory and keep a bubble up, and then it's just whatever.
Yeah.
And then we can keep a bubble up on the stack, but then you lose out on reflect damage. Don't know if what you want.
I mean, the reflecting orbs, they travel towards the group, so if you put the feedback out of the group, then...
One second, guys. One after another, and please use complete sentences, because...
So, we should split so that we have one bubble on each ad, so that we can bubble the stack-giving orbs on the, like,
on the ad where they're spawning, basically, already.
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
But then we lose out on reflect damage, but that might not be the case because the orbs we want to reflect, they come from the center, from the main boss, and they travel towards the group, and maybe we can place the feedback before they reach the group, and then we can still get the reflect damage when they're outside the group.
Okay. We can try.
Yeah. So for... that's something we didn't do yesterday because we just basically worked. We just worked with the ads, right? Got rid of the first one, the second one. The boss got stacks afterwards, but every time when you get him to a break bar and break the break bar, it reduces the amount of stacks again, so it was always manageable. Yeah, we have to make him spawn. Don't GG immediately. We need to have all the break bars, all the health bars. There you go. Now you can GG. And this should make him spawn now. Yep, there you go. That worked. So that was what worked yesterday for us. We just kept the amount of stacks in a on an okay level, like around 10ish, and it was very manageable. And then we just had to do a lot of damage everywhere. But yeah, we can just see if we can keep them close to 0 by just splitting up.
So which group that goes where?
Oh, just 2 to me on the far side, and then you guys to the close. So 2 far. So we do circle and square later on.
Wait,
purple.
Sorry. Are you? I'm trying to understand. Are you saying you're sending 2 people to the other ad just to do bubbles on it, or
no.
are you sending?
No. Sub 2. Sorry, yeah. The purple stuff earlier that we saw, that is the cone that spawns this purple fog. This is very poorly telegraphed. It looks like there is space in between, but I think it's not really, and it hurts a lot. So we tend to just outweigh this in the gaps. If this gets he casts this inconveniently.
Yeah, the thing with the purple stuff, during the casting phase, it's just damaging overall everywhere. But when it's done spawning, basically, when the orbs or the little purple clouds are standing still, that's where you can squeeze through the gaps. It is possible, but
it's really annoying. Yeah.
Stray off the path.
If I don't know, if you have like a big chunky cat like I do right now, then
dangerous.
yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so someone gets the bubble here on my side. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sidestepped. All the stomping and whatnot, you can just sidestep. So fine, to green. A little bit of rain, this is fine. Cone. Oh yeah, the purple, careful.
So shit go up.
Yeah, I got you. I got us. Purple, careful. Oh, this is really. The shockwaves are they're all jumpable. Like everything shockwaves in this entire wing is like all jumpable. Okay, we'll meet at the boss. The arrows just shoot these bigger puddles outwards. So the ones that far, so we can just then. You want to be close at the boss when we have the little thorny. Like it looks like a fence or something. Just be on the inside of that. Yeah. Not below. That is that hurts. So whenever we have ads spawning now, we deal with them as quickly as we can. Can jump this. Good.
CC some.
CC now. Sidestep just a bit. Okay, yeah, that was good. Nice. I'll just keep going. Okay, we have elites. We want to deal with these guys now. They die rather quickly, so that's a fine. Rain. Good. Oh, that's the jump. That was the scary looking circle. Okay, and be close to the boss again. Cone.
Knocked around like a pinball right
We're doing great. Yeah, that's so fine. Okay, we just separate them. It's only 2 per green. It's fine. This is easily solvable. That was the shockwave. Okay, our friends are back. Wait, where is mine? Oh, right, it's next to us. Yeah, you guys do Reek, I go far again. That's fine.
They shouldn't shoot balls now, because Greer is invulnerable for now.
Okay. Come to me here, sub 2. Just go a little further.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, I was wondering why that was next to bubble there.
Just come to me, it's fine. Got you. Don't be in these arrows. We're doing great, this is really good. Reek is walking over, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's half
That's
Seemed like he was fixated on someone.
Yeah, that was kind of new, but sure.
Personally, do not
Oh,
think it's
can we
double
cleave
space.
them now? Like the virtuosos, can you just like careful with the fence? That's interesting for sure. That probably hurts. Yeah. Oh, this fence is very poorly. That's not great to see. That's what I'm saying. Okay, they were gone. Back to the boss. Avoid the rain.
Okay, the boss is again, so they will shoot orbs again towards.
Okay, we just do them again. They're going down. That's fine. Cones. Careful with the pop. If you have to move out, dodge a little bit, it's fine. The thing is, the arena is so big I can like barely see you guys. It's wild. Okay.
I got you.
Got you.
Oh, purple, move out of this. That will hurt. Nice. I come to you, it's fine. Oh, there's a oh, no, actually, I'm screwed. Oh, press F here, my team. Shockwave. Yeah, I did it, see. Okay, nice. Okay, Hug boss. We are back on Greer. Nope.
Okay, this guy is gone.
Okay. We'll probably have a few more elites at some point. It's Ace is completely fine. Oh, this is the field orb, yeah. This is the bouncy one that hurts a lot.
You can just like distort and run into the bouncy ones, and then they will just disappear. You can't reflect the damage then, but then they don't do any damage. So it might be worth it.
Okay, he's not a attacker. Oh, does he break bars? To see? XTC, sidestep this. Good. Just more damage. With elites here on the opposite side. Yeah, just get rid of these guys real quick. They have protection, that's rippable as well.
One op got in from the other side, so it wasn't good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I have 4 stacks, but
it's fine. Yeah. Like, yeah, 4 stacks is
nothing.
nothing.
Are those the ads that buff him?
Yeah, they also shoot balls like the other ads. All ads buff him.
Yeah.
All ads buff him.
Yeah. Also, all the wounds on the boss on Log is all rippable. They, I don't know how often it comes back, but its resolution on the big guys and the smaller elites have protection. Okay, and now we have the small ones one more time. We'll just go to Greer here, my team. We should be able to kill these now, and then it's only the boss left. Get the green here. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to kill these now, and then it's only the big guy left. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can kill before you guys come here. We're at 5%. Get out of this cone, this will hurt.
That's the big.
Yeah, he will die now, that's fine. 2%. So these can die whenever there's no, like, equalization or something. It looked like the one just jumped from 2 to 4% or something. That was kind of weird.
3 grain. Have we had a 3 grain circle or 4 grain circle moment before now?
It
no.
is pretty common. Not sure when it happens exactly, but it does happen more often.
Oh, just move out of this big square cone here.
So you just need as
Bouncy,
many people in there
reflect
as
this,
the
reflect.
icon shows.
Search and rescue.
Yeah, I'm also raising.
You just need so many people as the icon shows. Yeah. Otherwise, you get debuff around you, and you have to stay away from the group for a while.
Maybe you can just go into the hitbox to sidestep it as well. The hitbox is really not that dangerous. Like.
SCC one more time, yeah. This is all dodgeable, or just like move out of it entirely. That's usually the better way. Okay, and then we finish this off now. We have a few elites actually. Actually, it's only elites, so maybe we just like kill them real quick. They die faster once you see it. I'm rezzing. 1 second. Gotcha. Yeah, we just get rid of them easy. Since they still give him stack, I think killing them is definitely safer way. Right, unless you have a lot of damage, then you could probably just like be faster with that. Yeah, we have bubble, it's fine. There you go.
GG.
Yeah.
So my first question
Yeah,
is, I noticed
question
at one point he had 4 stacks of the buff, and later on he had 2, which meant somewhere in that was a mechanic where he was shedding a stack.
Yes, the break bar. So every break bar on the big boss takes away, I think it's like 10 stacks or something.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10 stacks go away after each break bar, successfully break bar. We had never a time where it was really difficult to get the break bar down. Like it's not we're like barely made it or something. It's really okay. If everyone has an okay amount of break bar, like a decent amount, it's not really a problem.
It doesn't even matter if it takes a while. It seems. Like
Yeah.
I had really slow break bars yesterday, but there's no punishment for it.
Yeah.
And is it literally every single other ad in that fight stacks the buffs on him?
Yeah.
Right,
as far as we can tell, yeah.
Unless he is invulnerable, like if you cannot target him, then the ads cannot stack buffs on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there was one time we had like a little shield or something around him where we couldn't like even...
Yeah, it happens twice in the fight.
66 and 33.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'll definitely have to rewatch the footage.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For example, like when you guys are talking about like reflect this and just block projectile that, there was so many projectiles flying around.
Yeah.
I could not tell which
ones
were which.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones you were trying to block, which ones were damaged, which ones were buffing, and which ones you were reflecting.
Yeah. If you want, I mentioned this earlier. Like I have the videos from our end. We even have multiple point of views and stuff. If that helps you, just to see when things happen where, just from like analyzing this a little bit more, percentages, whatever. I can just give you links and stuff, so you can just get some information out of that.